So I'm gonna see if I can do a short video. I'm gonna try to do a short one. But the devil tormenting the crap out of me. It keeps going to this edge, like it's like, doing knuck if you buck. Like, what about and this and then this? Like, it's doing something like going to some kind of edge to say this. Like, what are you're supposed to renounce this or something like this? Because yesterday as I was getting to the shower, I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, and I heard something saying that that things are gonna work out, such as that I could be okay. You can say mankind can be okay, get out of the rule of the devil, and it said that stuff would go on, such as that it won't look like not like this is not really what he's pretending it is here, like what he's pretending with my soulmate Chris Hemsworth and the girl that's supposed to be his spouse here in Devilland. Something said that me and Chris could be together, and I could have a baby with Chris. And so the devil, this is what I heard yesterday in the shower. So what am I supposed to say to that? So this should seem okay. I think Chris is my soulmate. I would wish to be okay. I would wish to be not ugly and stuff like this, and I don't wish a horrible life and stuff like this. So this would be something that seems like stuff can be good and happy, and something where hopeful, where you're not supposed to be old and ugly and just not supposed to have anything okay or be with someone attractive. This is not the religion of this society that is the hub of the devil in the United States. And this needs to be more apparent that it is just so sick as shit here. And there are supposed to be losers and there are supposed to be winners, that you're supposed to be as, someone as the first person looking at these winners thinking, well, you're supposed to be thinking yourself is so worthless and so less than. This is supposed to be the moral of the story in ways I don't know what to do, but we're saying they have got to pick this up in the Hollywood stories and stuff like this. This is who they really are in this culture and in this society. But the devil going to this edge, going to this edge again and again and again, trying to press, I'm supposed to be saying something else about that I heard when I was getting into the shower, and it said I could have a baby with Chris. He said something about my body. I don't know, I don't have to really go into that, but he's like going to this edge, like attacking me. It's such a weird thing. I wish I could describe it better, but it's like, and it's just waiting for me to say something. Like, I'm not sure, dude, what am I supposed to say? This isn't not something that would make sense. Someone would wish this. So what are you doing? Did you want to, it's supposed to be doing, oh God, oh my God, it's just this horrible angst and edge, and this thing is so crazy. These people need to be come forth with who they really are. It's supposed to be so the truth to somebody. This thing is going crazy. It's supposed to be so the truth. It's supposed to be so formidable, so invincible, and so impossible not to be all that ever was and the eternal truth. And so he's pressing something about who I'm supposed to be. He's saying gray hair is supposed to define me, as who would have a baby, if I would be able to have a baby, is do all this weird stuff with my face. It's going so crazy. He's trying to press I'm supposed to be smart, seem smart, and stuff like this. He's saying I'm too old to act like I'm black or something like this. I'm not sure what to do. You keep with these things. He keeps going. They need to do this in their movie. They're so thirsty. You're so thirsty, the devil, to learn somebody. You need to get them to do this in their movie. This is who they really are. They're crazy. They're sick as shit. Hollywood, all the people, they're sick as fuck, horrible as fuck. They need to do this in their movie and say who they really are. Is this? They're just so obsessed with these white couples. They're supposed to look like they so make so much sense. They're supposed to be two good-looking people together that are who should win and be successful and not be poor or homeless or any of those things that are for these that are not really doing what they need to do to be who is worthy to live and do the things they need to do to really be okay. And so I don't know what to do. I just see so much success and happy day for these that are thriving while others are barely surviving, just not doing what they need to do to be okay. And so they need to have some of the movies like this. I don't know what to do. You're so crazy and so sick as total, oh my God. I don't know what to do. They are so sick. It's fucking crazy. This thing going crazy, pressing all the stuff in my awareness about what I'm supposed to be saying and thinking about whatever I heard when I was getting in the shower. Like, what are you doing? It's some kind of weird thing where you're supposed to renounce. You're supposed to think this is something you're good enough for because you're supposed to be really lots of learning, that you're a loser and stuff like this. It's pressing on supposed to be some wrinkles here in my face and stuff like this. But you're supposed to renounce this stuff and really be seeing that you're a loser. This really go ahead and show this is what their movies are supposed to be about. And that all that they're standing for is really supposed to be this. And then whenever they're having these instances where people are or where there's supposed to be these times where there's supposed to be a terrorist attack and stuff like this, and then people, they just hate the terrorists, just hate what they stand for in the United States and stuff like this. Why don't you show what they really are? Because that is who they are. They're for have and have not, and therefore that some losers need to see this is the truth of who they are. They need to see who they are, and so they need to show who they really are. They need to show who they really are. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. In Jesus' name, amen. They need to show who they really are. They're not me, because I don't think that that's okay for some to have and some not. They worship Santa as the true God, Santa Claus. He's seeing who's naughty and who's nice. You're not allowed to do this. It's not really equality, but they've got it all figured out. Wouldn't it make sense for some people not to have the same or have something okay because someone else is superior, and you don't want to obscure that. You don't want to obscure who are the real winners, because so do I'm supposed to be such a loser saying this, but I really think this, and I am here walking the earth. You also with your culture in the United States walking the earth. So I don't think you're really what you're saying about freedom and stuff like this. I think you're crazy as shit. I think you're worshiping have and have not. I think you're worshiping Santa, which is really do a word scramble Satan as the true God with have and have not, and naughty and nice, and you know who should have, and you know who should be okay, you know who not, and you know how much it makes so much sense. It's not just for anybody, and it's not for everyone, but you need to go. You're crazy, and I don't know what to do. The devil going crazy trying to press the stuff in my mind. Do you have all these classifications for why people are less than? It's just a 1,001. Are they the 1,001 demons? Because I don't know. Are they the 1,001 demons? But we think it's really you as who you are supposed to be all these people doing something other than acting like it's not something to be not okay, is to have stuff really horrible here. Okay, yeah, we don't do these 1,001 ways for people to be less than. They're supposed to be crazy. Oh gosh, they're jealous, and they're not doing what they need to do to be able to be worthy to live. But anyway, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do just a short video to make sure it doesn't have any trouble to continue on. He's saying all the stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just gonna do a short. It's supposed to be I'm uncomfortable to have my tone I have because I'm saying something mean. I don't feel like this at all. I am not on the same side as you. I did try to declare war. Okay, he's pressing all the stuff about what's supposed to be my experience. He's pressing some more stuff. I've been homeless before. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not looking for somebody to. Oh God, I'm not sure what to do me and whatever is the truth to me. I'm not sure. I don't think this is righteous, and really they brought it upon themselves. I don't think it is ever okay. I never thought it was okay for people to be homeless. I thought it was very alarming and disturbing. I thought it was very demeaning, very diminishing of my own heart, of my own humanity. Just so very hard on a person to have this, and I'm supposed to be what in the face of this. And I have been homeless as well. It is extremely bad. It is so very bad, this way of things here. The rule upon the earth, very weird. Okay, very weird. The dollar ruling. We don't know why there are people here. You just need some dollars to rule everything. We don't know what to do. Okay, why there you people here? Do you have some people that are supposed to be really, I guess, really going good with the dollar, and the dollar is really something that is they just can't, get enough dollars because they're just really doing the right thing and stuff like this. So they're in accord with the dollar. But I'm just going to go ahead and end this now. Maybe this will go ahead and post to Tumblr. And then I don't know how much space I have on the phone because the devil keeps making problems with the storage space on the phone. The devil making problems with that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. It's about 8 minutes and 30 seconds. It keeps trying to press all the stuff I'm supposed to have as my persona.